I'm here today with Mickey Meisner, and I'm at the Kangen Water Store in Northeast Vancouver. And we are right off of 4th Plain Boulevard and 162nd. So pretty centrally located, really easy to get to Patton Parkway from here. So very convenient location. And I just wanted to share this business because it's a place that I just recently learned about, but it's awesome. And you have so much to share, and it's a great resource, both if you are interested in Kangen water, but also for just community involvement.
Right, so we're actually starting to rebrand to the Vibrant Health Wellness Center.
Oh, okay.
So we'll and always will be doing Kangen water, but we are about so much more than just Kangen water. It's just where we start. Since your body's 75% water, my vision was really to empower the community. That's grown exponentially since we opened March 5th of 2020. So we really slid in at the buzzer right before COVID shut everybody down.
You sure did, yeah.
Somehow we've managed to blossom and flourish anyway. I think that a lot of that had to do with more people being aware and concerned about their health. So that actually worked to our advantage, and we've been able to support the community through some really rough times.
Definitely, yeah, right at the start of COVID, and then, everyone's been a lot more concerned about health and wellness and how to take care of your body.
So I've been in the Kangen water business for about 15 years, so I'm not new at this, but we wanted to make this amazing water available to the community in a professional way, in a way that everybody could sort of wrap their heads around and learn about it and try it for as long as they needed to before they made a decision to make this part of their own wellness journey.
So can you share with us what is Kangen water and how is it different?
I'm going to give you the short version.
Okay, there's a lot. There's so much on this topic.
Well, it makes 7 different waters, and one of them, I call this the ER button. One of them we use as a hand sanitizer, as a one we use as a degreaser. It will actually emulsify oil, so we use it to pull the oil-based herbicides and pesticides off produce. The hand sanitizer one will actually kill 99.999% of bacteria and viruses. So this is more than just your health, it's a whole health system. So used correctly, it can literally replace almost every chemical cleaner in your house.
That's incredible.
Which is huge. One, that will save you a lot of money, but two, the American household is one of the most toxic places on earth. So just giving people a bigger picture of what health looks like. I started with the health of the drinking water. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. I cured myself naturopathically through herbs and cleansing and diet, got really radical. This came across my radar after I had cured myself of cancer. So I like to be clear, I didn't use it with cancer, but it doesn't really matter what illness or disease you have or if you don't have one. I like to think there's 2 kinds of people that are really interested in their health. There's those that are facing a health crisis, and there's those who don't want to. So
preventing.
Right, so I'm all about the prevention because I've been on the other side of the desk from the proverbial white coat and had that, fear. So I
proactive, reactive.
Absolutely. And the not sexy thing about it is you'll never know the arthritis you didn't get. So why is this relevant to that? Mostly because your body runs on water. Your body is 75% water, and everything that happens in your body happens in water. And Kangen water, really at the end of the day, is just water that hydrates better, right? It's energized, it's reorganized, it has a different pH balance, but all of those properties work together to hydrate your body at the cellular level, first taking your body out of fight or flight mode. That's with the energy in the water. So that it can drive oxygen and nutrients into your cells and get the waste out more efficiently, because your body's designed to heal itself. It cannot do that when it's dehydrated. So we start there. And then we've also networked within the community with a lot of the other wellness centers and healers and naturopaths, so that if obviously we don't have all the answers, nobody has all the answers, but we know a lot of the healers in the community. So we like to act as a station of co-osmation, as I call it. and really help people get connected with the people that they need so that their health journey can be successful.
Yeah, so you have the resources, the relationships, connections, so if someone comes in here and has more questions,
Yeah.
you might not know all the answers, but you know somebody who might be an expert in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to know all the answers.
Yeah, none of us can.
Right.
Yeah, and there was one thing you said that really struck me about how your, you said when you're drinking a normal glass of water, how much your body absorbs versus when you are drinking Kangen water and how that's different. And I just want to make sure you share that today too.
That's honestly, it's one of the first things that I noticed about the water, and one of the first things that most people notice about the water is the level at which it hydrates you. So, you know, you can drink a big glass of water and you can literally feel it bloating you. You can slosh around and feel it, you know, rocking your stomach around. This doesn't do that. And it's because it has a different molecular structure and it's energized. So regular water, you only absorb maybe 15 to 20%. This water, you absorb 85 to 95%.
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
It's a huge difference. And because your body runs on water, what people look for when they first start drinking the water is more energy, better digestion, clearer thinking, better sleep, things like that. Softer skin, you know, things like that. The gentleman that pioneered the colonoscopy is actually on the board of the company that makes this particular ionizer, Enagic, and the before and after pictures, without getting gross, are astonishing.
Really?
So what it does for your digestion is really an eye-opener. It's one of the biggest jobs your body has to do is digest, because all day long we're asking it to do this task. And it's really, really beneficial for just simple body functions.
Yeah, that's great. I want you to also show us, because you have the Kangen water here, but you also have a couple machines in the sauna. So let's just walk around a little bit. You can show us what else is here.
Okay. Well, like I said, our concept is really getting the good things into the body and getting the bad things out of the body. That's how I cured my cancer. You can't fill a cup that's full. So I brought in the infrared sauna so that people could help themselves detox. So an infrared sauna is different than a steam sauna because it heats your body, whereas a steam sauna heats the air. So it really detoxes you from the inside out and helps you sweat out some of the toxins, emptying your proverbial cup so that we can, you know, rinse and repeat and fill your cup back up. So we provide bottles of the 2.5 strong acidic water, which is totally safe for your skin and everything else, but that disinfects everything, including your skin. So, you know, sometimes after you sweat, you feel a little stinky, especially when you drink Kangen water, because you are going to detox.
Detoxing more.
And then we provide you with the beauty water, which is the same pH as your hair and skin, to rebalance after you've wiped yourself off and got yourself clean. So this is an amazing piece of equipment. It's highly underrated. I just read a study that said a person who takes 3 to 4 saunas a week has a 40% less chance of getting cancer.
Oh gosh.
That's really big, because the last statistic I read about cancer, 2 out of 3 of us are going to be diagnosed in our lifetime. So it's not to scare anybody, but it's in my wheelhouse because I faced it. I was 28 when I first faced it, so it's kind of a big deal. You can see that we have different machines on the showroom floor with different kinds of hookups. We service machines. We sell the parts and accessories that you might need for hookup, filters, that kind of thing. So we're full education about the water systems. We also sell pre-filtration. So most people would call it a filter. We call it a pre-filter because, in my opinion, it's more important to absorb the water that you're drinking than to have clean water. So we start here. We have whole house filters. We have point of use filters. We really wanted to be a one-stop shopping place for your.
So do you pre-filter the water in here?
Yes.
So that if you're doing the subscription, you can just come get the water and it's filtered, and also now Kangen water. Gotcha.
So the other thing that we have are the whole body vibes. And you can see our, this is our mascot, Al. He's actually a costume, and right now he has a Santa Claus hat on. He wanted to be festive. So the whole body vibes are really about circulation, right? A lot of us have clogged lymph systems because unless you're jumping on a trampoline or running or doing some kind of manual impact for your lymph system, you're probably clogged. And your lymph systems are the little garbage buckets in your body. Now, drinking the right water that hydrates 85 to 95% like Kangen does will help clean out your lymph system. But we like to speed that up because I'm all about the shortcuts. Like we do essential oils, I'm all about the shortcuts. So what this does is when you get on one of these platforms, it vibrates both linearly and circularly. I think I said that right.
You did. I got that.
So 10 minutes, it's on a 10-minute setting. So 10 minutes on one of these is the equivalent of walking 3 miles.
Yeah.
But the circular motion literally stimulates every cell in your body, helping get the good things into your cells and the bad things out of your cells. So cleaning your lymph system, it's moving the blood and everything. The science behind these is mind-blowing. I bought them to add value to my water drinkers, and the more I started researching them, they're good for PTSD, they're good for lymphoma, they're good for balance, they're good for muscle, strength, and because it's putting your whole body into resistance. So without moving, you're exercising.
That's awesome.
So if you worked out at the gym too hard and you're really sore, this is going to help you work out the lactic acid. So
that was me last week, just not being able to move.
Whoops, leg day. Love that day. So just with these 3 things, the water, the sauna, and the vibe, we are exponentially accelerating the process of getting good things into the cells and getting the bad things out of the cells.
Right.
Just by doing those things alone, I hear transformation stories all day long, and frankly, I got addicted to them. Our mission is to enrich, inspire, and empower the community, and so that's how we do it on a physical level. We also have a massage therapist and a physical therapist in-house that work here, but like I said, we refer out to a lot of health practitioners as well.
And you bring community events in as well.
Yes.
So let's definitely touch on that.
We are all about the community events. So about 6 years ago, my husband made a video for me. I'll circle back to your answer.
Okay.
And so we started making, we had a YouTube channel, and we realized that he was really, really, really good at making videos. And so his studio is actually here at the store as well. And we kind of had the epiphany that your health and your wealth are so intertwined. And a lot of people that we serve, they're entrepreneurs, or maybe they have a side hustle or their own business. And by helping them with video, we help them build their business. And what we realized in that process is that we are all about service and community outreach. So when we built the Wellness Center, we wanted to help people both on the physical level, but also in their personal and their life and their business and their whole wellness journey, right? So health is all holistic. So some of the events that we rent the space, so we'll have speakers in, and they have the option to have a video done. We also I do a women's circle it's always free, and it's magic. It's once a month. It's the 3rd Thursday of each month. And it's where women come and gather, and it's a safe space to really be open and raw and real. It's amazing what happens. I hope you come sometime. In 2023, we have made the commitment to do a bi-monthly networking event, more about business building than networking. And I don't mean business as in you're going to build your business by meeting people coming to the event. I mean, we're going to show you the steps on how the framework of what you really need to be the most successful that you can be in your business. So, financial literacy and social media marketing, and so we're bringing in experts and speakers to, touch on those and really help the community be strong and be wealthy and healthy and just the best that they can be.
I love that. Thank you.
We call it co-awesomating because the idea is that, we ask people to bring their awesome and we bring our awesome, and in the process, just the world's a better place.
Yeah, all being awesome together.
Yes.
I mean, for just entrepreneurship in general, there's so much to learn and so much to know. So it's nice that you're offering that as a resource here locally. So thank you for doing that. Well, thank you for showing me your store.
Yes.
And I just invite anybody who's in town, come visit Mickey and the Kangen Water Store. There's a lot here, and you can even just try the water or learn more about it by stopping by.
Yep, we do offer a 2-week free trial to anybody. So what that looks like is you come into the store and you say, hey, I'd like to try your 2-week free trial. Maybe I saw your video or have a friend that told you about it. And we even supply the jugs. So people come in and they get an education and they really get to take Kangen water for a test drive in their own body and learn about it so that they can make their own decision.
Yeah, and then they could buy a machine from you, or else they can do that subscription where you come and get your water. So there's lots of different options.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your time today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.